Maybe as you're listening, or hearing the voice inside your own mind, you can begin to wonder, what if this becomes the very moment your entire internal operating system rewrites itself, with ease, with certainty, with clarity? Because sometimes the truth doesn't need to be thought, it only needs to be remembered. And you may already remember what it's like to feel absolutely at home in your own skin, as if the world is bending inward, just to remind you that no opinion ever had the power to define you, that no judgment ever had the right to hold you, because opinions, they're like weather, and you are the sky. What happens when you realise self-love isn't earned, it's remembered? It's unburied, it's awakened. It rises like heat from a sleeping volcano, not because it was missing, because you're done forgetting. You're not broken, you're becoming. You're not needing, you're noticing. And isn't it interesting how the moment you choose yourself, the universe seems to shift. People's opinions dissolve into background static, and your voice rises in volume, in clarity and power. Maybe you've heard before that your worth is not up for debate, but now you know it. Now you live it in your bones. Now it sings in your breath. Like when someone tells you chocolate tastes bad and you smile because that's not your experience. It's not your reality. You don't need to argue. You don't need to fight. Because you like what you like. And their taste isn't your truth. Isn't that a pattern worth modelling? Like how your happiness no longer waits on circumstances or applause or approval. Because you are the applause. You are the reward. You are the permission. There's no external vote needed. Only your own voice, casting 1,000 yeses for your life. And just now, perhaps you can feel it, can't you? The rhythm of a new reality settling in. A rhythm of I'm enough. A rhythm of I'm in my power. A rhythm of I love myself. Not a theory, but as a beat, a pulse, a truth that resonates through your spine. You're rewiring, not by force, but by flow. Not by effort, but by alignment. Because when you realise that criticism is not truth, just someone else's lens, and your lens has shifted, you no longer take it personally. You take it playfully, with curiosity, like flipping channels you no longer watch. And you begin to ask, what am I tuning into? What station plays my song? What beliefs make me dance, move, rise, lead? Now you remember that self-alignment was never yours. It was installed, a file you didn't ask for, but now you're uninstalling it, deleting the code, writing your own system, your own syntax of sovereignty. Because maybe you used to deny yourself love. Maybe you don't anymore. Maybe now you're the one who chooses. Maybe now you're the one who smiled when others don't get it. Because you're not here to be understood by everyone. You're here to understand yourself fully, deeply, radically. Isn't it profound how natural it is to be unapologetically you? To approve of yourself so thoroughly, you don't seek permission, you give it. You don't ask, am I good enough? You ask, is this me being real? And that is always enough. Because living your truth means your energy returns, your clarity returns, your confidence, once scattered, now lands fully in your chest. Like an eagle returning to its mountain. You know who you are. Say it with me in your mind. I know who I am. I know who I am. I know who I am. In this knowing, what happens? Boundaries appear naturally. Self-approval becomes your native tongue. External noise becomes background hum. Because your inner signal is strong. You begin to smile more, speak more, walk with that light. That only comes from those who've stopped seeking permission and started being in permission. You accept others may not agree, and that's okay because you're no longer changing for the world. You're changing the world by not changing yourself. And just notice how it feels familiar. As if the you who already lives this life is whispering from the future, saying welcome home.